I'm still the same weight, but it's good. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, this is Andy with Mindset Matters More. And I've come on here, I feel like the past 10 episodes and been like, I'm the same weight, I'm the same weight, I'm the same weight, oh, do. And I want to talk about this being a very special circumstance that I am still the same weight. So, I'm about to start my menstrual cycle. And this time in my life is usually when my weight spikes and usually goes up 3 pounds, sometimes even 5 pounds. Like it can get crazy with the water retention in me. But this go around, I am the exact same weight. And I tell this to my husband, and my husband is like, is it the sugar or what is it? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just explaining, or I'm just telling you guys what my experience is right now. And let me tell you, the fact, like every time I step on that scale, I'm expecting it to shoot up. And every day it's around the same 151. And I'm sitting here like, that's interesting. And today it is 17 days without sugar. I no longer crave it. Even like thinking about eating something sweet is like, no thanks. Like, I just don't want the repercussions of that. Like, I'm all set. Um, I'm floored. Like, why is it that my weight is not budging? Like, I don't mind. Like, I'm not trying to lose weight. And let me even tell you more is this week I decided to take a little mental health week break from the gym. And, mental health is a big part of my story. I work on it all the time because I think it is an important aspect of health and wellness. It's a holistic approach, mind, body, spirit, all of it. It all interconnected. But, recently, my daughter's been sick and, she's on the last leg of her chemo and quite frankly, I have just been really stressed out. And while yes, I could be going to the gym to work out that stress in a physical way, I've opted to take a softer approach this past week. So not only am I not tracking macros? Not only am I not going to the gym, not only am I not eating sugar, not only am I about to get my period, like my weight isn't budging. It's like, let me say that again. I'm not going to the gym. I'm not on any special diet. I'm just not eating sugar. And I'm about to get my period, and my weight is the same. Like, what the fuck is this witchcraft? Anyways, I had to share this one because I'm like, trying to investigate what goes on with my body. I love learning and putting into practice different things like, not eating sugar or resting or writing and journaling and all this wonderful stuff that happens and trying to see what happens to me as a person so that I can give you guys the information firsthand of what the fuck happens when you do these things. And I gotta tell you, taking this added sugar out, again, it's only white sugar. It's not things like Splenda. It's not things like stevia. It's not fruit. It's just the white sugar that I've taken out of my diet. So, and again, no judgment on anybody who's doing it, but since I have done that, there has been a level of mental clarity. There has been a level of energy. There has been a level of consistency that I just have never seen before in my body. And I'm gonna keep exploring what the hell is going on with my body down this path. Obviously, like I'm not ever planning on reintegrating sugar, but I will say that, I'm just reporting to you guys what happened and what's going on with my body because, and just to even think about it. Like my weight not moving, not budging is a good thing, okay? But if I think about it logically, I could easily say, well, you know what? I'm not having the white sugar, so I'm having less food craving, so I'm eating less. So all these things that like kind of balance out. It's inevitable that my weight doesn't fluctuate as much. And you'd probably be right. But even when I was doing my bodybuilding and was a very consistent with my food, like ate the same thing every single day for a year and a half, you would see my body stressed right before my period. You would see that way. Like I used to plot everything on a graph, and you would see the line when I was cutting, that you would see the weight go down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down. Every 4 weeks, a little blip to go up and down, 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 up, down, down, down. That's like my new song, okay? So yeah, you know what? You could be right that right now, like it's just I'm reporting what I'm finding, you guys, and this is just crazy to me. This has never happened to me, and getting on that scale every morning, it's like, huh, that's curious. That's weird. So I thought I would share with you guys that little oomph, because quite frankly, the cutting sugar out, I just thought was gonna be, I'll be honest, I didn't really think cutting sugar out was going to do anything for me. But after going through that withdrawal period, after noticing the stability in my hunger, after noticing the weight stability, after noticing my energy stability and all of this, I cannot help but think that it was directly tied to the white sugar. And I still eat plenty of carbs, y'all. I just had a bagel this morning. Like, I'm still eating like chips and stuff. Like, I'm still eating normally, like, except just being careful what added sugar is going into my body. And I'm still eating stevia and Splenda. And, actually, I found an ice cream that had monk fruit in it. And for all the hate that I give monk fruit, this fucking ice cream is fucking delicious. If you want to know, DM me on Instagram, because I'm not going to promote them. I don't want this to be an ad, because, I just don't believe in that. I think that if you guys want to know more, just DM me and I will tell you which ice cream is fucking delicious. But yeah, okay. Anyways, I'm getting off track. So that is all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions about going sugar free, let me know. Because quite like this has been such a wonderful journey. And if you're interested in it, if it piques your interest, if you want to know more, let me know, because I think this could benefit a lot of people. Again, do you, do you, baby. Enjoy your life. If you're okay with sugar, do you. But even my husband today was talking about how yesterday, even after he ate dinner, my daughter came home from work with this bag of chocolate, and he was eating one piece and one more piece and just one more piece and just one more piece. And he was like, man, he was like, take these fucking chocolates away from me because I can't stop. And I look at it, and a little piece of chocolate had something like 17 grams of added sugar. I was like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. I see the pattern in other people. I mean, my husband, that's his own journey. No judgment on him. He loves chocolate. He's a chocolate monster. But I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Okay, bye.